Scorpio, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We'll take an issue, something we know, something we don't know. Recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 8th house, this could be for you. Once again, you know the drill, guys. Thank you for all the support. However which way it comes, it allows me to continue doing this. It's very much appreciated, so thank you very much indeed. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All of the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Scorpio, what's going on with you guys? Let's do 2 more. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Oh God, who sings that? Girls Aloud, but I don't know what the actual song's heating up. I can't remember the name of the song. Something's heating up. What do we know? Something's definitely heating up. What don't we know? Okay. Recent past. Advice. Okay. And potential outcome. Okay, what are you conjuring in the darkness, Scorpio? Something is gaining momentum here, something is heating up. And it's to do with something that you're doing in the darkness. And I don't mean this in a horrible sense. I mean it in like a maybe moon manifestations, possibly that sort of sense. Bottom of the deck we have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords and the Moon and the Two of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, whatever you're doing with the Wheel of Fortune is doing a significant shift. Okay, I'm hearing power of 3, so maybe do something for a 3rd time, or maybe something needs to be done in 3s. I'm not too sure. So we've got the Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Moon. The Moon is definitely the significant aspect of this. Then we've got the Two of Wands, which is Mars in Aries, so the Tower hits the Emperor. Then we've got the Lovers, then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Recent past, 9 of Swords, Mars in Gemini, so the Tower meets the Lovers. So there's something that you're conjuring here, and it's having a ripple effect. So how do I want to? This could be, trying to manifest a soulmate, or manifest a wonderful relationship. It's having a ripple effect on creating some sort of significant timeline. Who knows? If you're doing this to get back at somebody because of this 9 of Swords in the past energy, be very, very careful, because there's a boomerang that's suggested here. So just be mindful that what you give out is received back. So if you're creating towers for former lovers, you're gonna get your towers straight back at you. So there's a warning there for some of you. I don't think that's for many of you, but certainly for a few of you. It's not worth it. It will come back and bite you largely on the backside. For the rest of you, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're trying to create in your life, doesn't have to be about romantic aspects. This could be just situations for creativity with the Ace of Wands. You're causing ripple effects in some sort of universal structure here. So we've got the Ace of Wands. What we're aware of is the King of Wands. King of Wands is the highest form of the wand energy. We heard it was heating up with the Ace of Wands. King of Wands is taking it to the maximum. So something is definitely heating here. What that is, I'm not too sure. What we're not aware of is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is here for a couple of reasons. It's here to suggest that those on a spiritual path, there is some reciprocated energy. All that sort of work that you've done on yourself to really, become the best version of self will be rewarded. It's also an energy of give and take, so that's that warning about the boomerang. Recent past, Nine of Swords. Like I said, there's probably been issues in the past in terms of relationships, lots of stress, anxiety attached to relationships, or if this isn't a relationship, there could have been a lot of anxiety and stress attached to whatever it is that you're trying to create. Your advice is the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is the moon in Cancer. So we've got the moon in Taurus here, hence the spiritual connection with the High Priestess meeting the Hierophant, a very divine connection. And here we have the moon in Cancer, which can indicate some sort of astral travel, and especially with the Nine of Swords, maybe it's in a bit of insomnia. You might be doing a lot of energetic healing and work in the night that might be having you feeling a little bit tired the next day. So just to put somebody's mind at ease, you're doing some deep healing. However, there's something here that's just significant about the moon in Taurus, moon in Cancer, something that seems to be shifting. And interestingly, if we look at that as a time frame, the moon in Taurus is going to be roughly, I think it's quite early this year. I think it's like end of April, which is very significant, especially for you guys in terms of relationships, which I'll get to in a second. I just want to find the date. Oh no, 8th of May. That still makes sense. And especially what comes afterwards. So the 8th of May is roughly, 18, 19 days after the huge conjunction between Jupiter and Uranus, both in Taurus. And it's happening in your 7th house of relationships. So major energy coming in for your relationships. All types of relationships, one-on-ones. 7th house also rules contracts, so this could be a big opportunity in whatever direction this is. But there's a significant amount of energy that's building up for that. Interestingly, straight after that, we have Jupiter in Gemini. So the Wheel of Fortune meets the Lovers. That happens 2 weeks after the new moon in Taurus. So we if we look at a date, we've got this moon in the moon in Taurus, moon in Cancer. So you're looking between May and July. So May and June in particular, there's a significant shift that's taking place in your in your 7th house. So whatever 7th house is for you in the terms of whether it's romantic, friendships, contracts, whatever it is, there's a significant amount of shift that's taking place. Your outcome is the Death card. It's your card. You're showing up as your outcome, which means it's very auspicious, which means you are stepping into a significant amount of power. My only concern is if for some of you of that trying to get maybe revenge or somebody to get comeuppance, don't let the universe deal with that. The High Priestess doesn't miss a trick, so let's see where the Two of Swords is. The Two of Swords is High Priestess in Justice. Okay, before we get there, the Tower is with the World and the Nine of Cups. So again, we've got Nine of Cups is Jupiter in Pisces, which is the Hangman meets Wheel of Fortune meets the Hangman. The World is Karma, Saturn. Saturn will do its work. Karma will always prevail, so you don't need to do anything about that. Devil straight afterwards with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles being the wheel and the Devil. So please, for the love of God, those that are trying to maybe conjure something in terms of, revenge, please do not bother. You will fail because you will get the reciprocated energy. And it's just not worth it. Okay, what else did I want to look for? Hierophant, High Priestess, and Chariot. So the High Priestess is with the Star card and the Strength card. Wow. Wonderful energies coming in this year for you. And there's that Uranus energy. And look at the Strength card, holding back the Bull the bull represents Taurus. So even though this is Leo energy, it's representing Taurus with the holding back of the bull. And there's that high priestess that's wedged between Uranus in Jupiter. Interesting times coming up for you. Chariot is with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. You have the grit and determination to march towards your peace, your truce. Leave the past in the past, whatever's going off here. Let's just see where the Emperor is. Emperor is with the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. You might be seeing a lot of mirrored numbers, 343. Interesting. Let's have a look at what 343 has to say in the gematria. It's time. Okay. Popcorn as well is standing out for me. Get your popcorn ready. Yeah, and another word that's used is sudden. There's going to be, and that's what Uranus is all about, is sudden change. Whatever you're conjuring in the darkness, though, with this moon aspect, you know, just be mindful to do it for the highest good of all and to the harm of none. So we'll see where the Magician is. What are you conjuring? Magician is with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. 11-11, interesting, and straight after that is the 4 of Wands, which is 11-11. Card number 11, 1 and 1. So you're manifesting the divine counterparts, possibly. Interesting. Again, I will repeat, do not manipulate anybody's free will. That will boomerang back very, very quickly. But ultimately, I believe you're gathering your power, you're stepping into your power. There's an energy that's getting significant momentum here. And yeah, you know, providing your intentions are for the highest good of all, I don't see a problem with you stepping into some serious power and manifesting exactly what you desire. Okay, fantastic. In your extended, we will see what stepping into your power is. We'll take the energy of what's gaining momentum, what we know, what we don't know. We'll mirror this reading. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Mars in Gemini, Moon in Taurus, Moon in Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Mars in Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, Saturn in Pisces, Mercury in Virgo, Saturn in Sagittarius, Jupiter in Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. We have Cups, Pentacles, Swords, Wands. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.